Okay, so whenever you're looking at a plant and you think it has rose rosette and you want to take a sample, you look for your symptoms. As you can see, this one has a big witch's broom right here. And you can see that because you can see the massive amounts of stems coming out of one area. So once you have decided that that's a rose rosette symptom, you get your hand pruners here and you get some sort of bag. These are sample bags that we use in the lab, but you can actually use gallon Ziploc bags. So you get a bag, and then I've cleaned these earlier. So then you just go to where your symptom is. I'm gonna throw that bag down there. And then we don't need a huge sample. You can just cut down to where the symptom ends. So you can cut this witch's broom off. And you can definitely see it's a witch's broom. Lots of canes coming out of one or two areas. And you can see the strapped leaves here. And then you can see the pliable stems. You can see how bendy and flexible those are. There's no wood to them. So after you've taken your sample, you put it in your bag and shake it down in there. And I'll clean these in a little bit. Once you put your sample in your bag, if you're going to send it to the diagnostic clinic, we would like for you to label it with the name. So this is a Shreveport. Label it with your name. So I'll put Maddi Shires. And then put warning, thorns. Because we're not the only ones that handle them, us who do rose samples. So those who handle these and enter them into P Clinic, they need to be able, they are the ones that receive the samples whenever you send them, and we don't want them poking their hands.
You put the date or mites on there?
You can put the date. So what is today's date? Today is the 13th. So you can put 3/13/18. It doesn't necessarily matter. If you have a question and you're wanting me to call you back, if you put your phone number on this or on the form, and I'll tell you how to get to the forms. So rose rosette sample testing costs $55. If you take your samples to the extension office, I believe that they will mail it for you for free maybe, and then you just have to send the $55 fee. The forms that you need to send in with your samples, so you take your sample and you fold it up, you put it in a box to send it in, and then the forms are on plantclinic.tamu.edu, and you can just go online to that address, and then you'll see something about submission forms, and you can click on that, and then you can print out the form. I even think you can fill it out electronically. And so then you can just print it out and put it in the box with your sample. Always make sure you send us a form with your sample, or we can't do your testing. And then you can always let us know if you have questions by emailing plantclinic@tamu.edu.